Alright guys, I'm back with my predictions for WrestleMania 29. And starting with the pre-show, Wade Barrett versus The Miz for the Intercontinental Championship. Either way, I don't think this changes anything. I don't think anybody really cares. I guess The Miz is the only one they're actually doing something with, so I'm going to say The Miz wins. But yeah, it really changes nothing. Barrett's been the Intercontinental Champion for a while now, and they haven't done anything with him, so... Antonio Cesaro's not even on this show. And he's the U.S. Champion. So that says it all right there. But tons of funk. Brodus Clay and Sweet Tea and the Funkadactyls versus Rhodes Scholars and the Bellas. Oh my god, the show is 5 hours long. I'm not looking forward to this at all. I'm going to say the Bellas win this match. I know they won the match on Raw, and the baby faces typically go over at WrestleMania, but I'm going to say the Rhodes Scholars win because they just brought the Bellas back, and I'd like to see them win. Chris Jericho versus Fandango. Fandango's first match. He kind of has to win this. He's been really vicious lately. I like it, and I think it would be great for him to beat Chris Jericho at WrestleMania. Brock Lesnar versus Triple H. No holds barred match. If Triple H loses, he must retire. And I know a lot of people think because of that stip, it's so predictable, Triple H is going to win, but I'm going to say Brock Lesnar wins. I think they're going to try and trick the fans here, maybe have Brock Lesnar destroy Shawn Michaels and Triple H, build him up as a monster, which is what they need to do. I hope that's what they do. I think Brock Lesnar needs to win this, and if the rumors are true and they want to do Brock versus Rock at WrestleMania 30, then they got to have the guy look strong. They can't have him lose in matches all the damn time. So I'm going to kind of be a little unpredictable with that one. Kane and Daniel Bryan versus Dolph Big E with AJ Lee for the tag team titles. And any other time, I would actually say I can see Dolph and Big E winning the titles here, but I think Kane and Daniel Bryan are going to keep the titles only because I see Dolph cashing in very, very soon. Which leads me to the next match, Del Rio versus Jack Swagger. I think Del Rio is going to beat Jack Swagger. I don't know if they wanted to put the title on Swagger and maybe him getting busted smoking weed or whatever cost him that opportunity, or they had planned Del Rio to beat him at WrestleMania all along. But either way, I see Del Rio beating Jack Swagger, which will allow Dolph Ziggler to cash in on a babyface. And if he's going to cash in, he doesn't need the tag title. So I think Daniel Bryan and Kane are going to retain, and Del Rio is going to beat Jack Swagger. Ryback versus Mark Henry. Oh my god, I like Mark Henry, and I like Ryback to an extent, but this match, I hope they keep it short. That's all I can say about it, and I think Ryback's going to win. I could see maybe Mark Henry winning and they do this again at the next pay-per-view, but actually, you know what? I am going to say that. I'm going to say Mark Henry wins this one. They do the match again at the next pay-per-view, and Ryback gets the win there because I can't really see anything for these guys to do once this is over right now, so maybe they need a little bit more time. Sheamus, Randy Orton, and Big Show versus The Shield. This WrestleMania is the place where you blow off feuds. This is the big show. And, no pun intended, but with The Shield, I could see this being their first loss. But at the same time, I think WWE has big plans for The Shield, and I don't see this being the end. And I know there are rumors that one of these guys, Sheamus, Orton, Big Show, well, probably not Sheamus, is going to end up being the leader of The Shield. And some people are saying it's Orton. I don't know. I just think The Shield is going to win this match. If anything else happens, that would be awesome to see one of these guys as kind of like a swerve joining up with The Shield. But as far as the match itself goes, this should be a good match. The Shield has been really good in all their matches, and I think they will win this one. Undertaker versus CM Punk, I think, is very predictable, but that's not why you watch the match. You watch because of the streak, and you want to see Undertaker keep the streak, and you want to see The Undertaker put on a great match. And as long as the match is good, I think everyone's going to be happy with this, and Undertaker's going to win. The Rock versus Cena. I'm going to stick with my prediction of The Rock beats John Cena. He keeps the title. They do it again at the next pay-per-view, and Brock Lesnar costs The Rock the match, and Cena wins the title that way. Because I think if Cena just beats The Rock, especially at WrestleMania, people are going to be going fucking nuts. And I just don't think WWE is going to let that happen. So those are my predictions for WrestleMania 29. Sadly, it's the biggest show of the year, and I'm not that excited for it. And it doesn't help that it's going to be 5 hours. That is just a really long time for a pay-per-view, but yeah, I'll definitely be doing a review of WrestleMania. I create a Facebook page for the YouTube channel, so I'll put the link to that in the description. So add me on Facebook, leave your thoughts and predictions on WrestleMania 29 in the comments, and thanks for watching.